Okay, Tom, looking ahead to Saracens on Sunday, difficult challenge ahead, but how much confidence can the team take from beating them at Kingsholm towards the end of last season?
Yeah, we've looked back at that game a few times, and we've got to carry on in the same areas that helps us on that day, and look to pressure them in their own 22 in their own half, and hopefully we can get some reward out of that.
Obviously, as an individual, you'd have been disappointed with the result against Sale on Saturday. The team would have been disappointed, but from your point of view, how proud were you to lead the team out of Kingsholm?
Yeah, it goes without saying I was massively disappointed, and nobody wants to start the season in that way, but it was a massive honour for me to do that. Luckily, we've got a chance this weekend to hopefully rectify some of the issues that we had, and we can put in a lot better performance.
And as is always the case, when Gloucester started getting the game together, sort of halfway through the second half, the crowd responded, and the support in that final 20 minutes was phenomenal, wasn't it?
Yeah, the support's always really good for us, and yeah, when we turned that game around a little bit towards the end, and we started playing the way we wanted to, yeah, they really got behind us and they really helped. And any guys that are coming down at the weekend, I'm sure we can create a bit of an atmosphere down at the new Sarries ground.
Now, it's not very often in the course of an Aviva Premiership season that you come across a new venue, let alone a new playing surface. How much are you looking forward to experiencing somewhere new in Allianz Park?
Yeah, definitely. It's quite a bit different because it's an artificial surface. We haven't been on there, but we've got a similar sort of a setup at Hartpury where we train, where they've got an artificial pitch, and we've done bits on there previously, so we sort of know what we're going into, and hopefully it won't make too much of a difference, and we can go in there and play our own game.
Now, it's got a reputation as being quite a fast surface, and obviously with some of those weapons out in the back line, it should suit them, shouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Some of the guys we've got out there, it should really benefit us, and we've got some big back rowers and some really fast backs, so if we can create the right sort of ball that we want to, we can really utilise the fast surface.
Now, for you and the guys up front, Saracens have got an experienced pack. They've got some big guys up there, and Nigel has said that we'll be looking to exert some more control over the game on Sunday. It's going to be a big challenge for you eight up front.
Yeah, definitely. If we know if we can provide a platform for the backs, they can create stuff. So going into the game, we've adjusted some things from the weekend, and we're adapting constantly as the season progresses with the new scrum rules and the line out. And if we can get those right, we know we can provide some quality ball for them.
Now, over the last few years, Saracens, a bit like the Leicester Tigers, have been one of those teams who've set quite a high benchmark. They've been up there in Premiership finals. They've done well in Europe as well. I guess that they're sort of setting the benchmark that Gloucester want to aspire to.
Yeah, you think about Saracens, and you think about them certainly in the top four, maybe even in the top two, and they're competitive throughout in the Heineken Cup. So yeah, that's somewhere we've got to aspire to be. And if you want to be the best, you have to go down there and compete with the best. So that's something we're going to be aiming to do this Sunday.